All right, folks, you never know. And this is David Olney. I'm sitting on my front porch and running out of time. It's evening, and then sun is going to be going down soon. There won't be any light. So I'll tell you what I did. Played at the 5 Spot with the band Friday night, and that was fun, and got to see Tim Carroll, and that was cool. Coming up, I'm going to be playing at Mad Donna's Loft in East Nashville some Sunday in August, and I don't know which one it is. You'll have to check wherever you check. Let's see, if people are interested in the sonnets, you can get them at davidolneyalert@gmail.com. I wanted to, because I saw them Friday night, I wanted to mention Amelia White that I heard play with at Mad Donna's, and it was a great show last week. And also Julie Christensen, who has a CD out that you can get online. Her band is called Stone Cupid, and CD's name is Cardinal. And I got a song on there that I wrote with her and John Hadley, and she's great, and as is Amelia. So, okay, there's that. All right, so I'm doing songs from One Tough Town, and here's a weird one. So this is Who's the Dummy Now? Chunk of wood, that's me, the dummy on your knee. I roll my eyes every time you speak. My lines are the best, you get whatever's left. Without me, pal, the act is pretty weak. You need me and you know it. Without me, you just blow it. So tell me, who's the dummy now? I make them laugh till they're in tears. I've been carrying you for years. The truth is, pal, you're nothing but dead weight. You're about as funny as a funeral home. I'd be better off alone, 'cause I'm what sells the tickets at the gate. I've had my fill. I think it's time I got top bill. So tell me, who's the dummy now? Well, if you want a family show, why don't you get Pinocchio? But if you want to make some dough, I'm telling you, pal, you better listen to me. Last night you had a date. You had her home by 8. What's the matter, pal? You run out of things to say. When she wanted to be kissed, you could not move your lips, and like a fool you let her walk away. Well, timing is the key, and love and comedy. So tell me, who's the dummy now? be giving orders from now on. Yeah, I'm just a chunk of wood. Listen up good. Get yourself together or get gone. Just do like I say, and don't get in the way. Tell me, who's the dummy now? Why don't you tell me, who's the dummy now? Or tell me, who's the dummy now? All right, who's the dummy now? You know, it's been Twilight Zone episodes. There was that movie Magic that had Anthony Hopkins in it, and what's that guy's name? He played the manager for Rocky. I can't remember his name. But anyway, it's about ventriloquists whose dummies take over. So that's what that song's about. I think it's kind of like, I don't know, every person's got a part of their brain that's in charge of everything that's evil inside them. And sometimes it takes the form of a ventriloquist dummy. Okay, so last night I was trying to go to sleep and I was having trouble. And so I started seeing if I could remember the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. And I don't know if I can, because I fell asleep while I was trying to remember it. But I thought it's divided up into 7 parts, and for the next 7 weeks, I'm going to do a part. First part, second part. Okay. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. It is an ancient mariner, and he stoppeth one of 3. By thy long grey beard and glittering eye, now wherefore stopp'st thou me? The bridegroom's doors are open wide, and I am the next of kin. The guests are met, the feast is set, mayst hear the merry din. He holds him with his skinny hand. There was a ship, quoth he. Hold off, unhand me, grey-beard loon. Eftsoons his hand dropped he. He holds him with his glittering eye. The wedding guest stood still, and listens like a 3 years child. The mariner hath his will. The wedding guest sat on a stone. He cannot choose but hear, and thus spake on that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner. The ship was cheered, the harbour cleared, merrily did we drop below the kirk, below the hill, below the lighthouse top. The sun came up upon the left, and out of the sea came he, and he shone bright, and on the right went down into the sea. Higher and higher every day, till over the mast at noon, the wedding guest here beat his breast, for he heard the loud bassoon. The bride hath paced into the hall, red as a rose is she, nodding their heads before her goes the merry minstrelsy. The wedding guest he beat his breast, yet he cannot choose but hear, and thus spake on that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner. And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his o'ertaking wings, and chased us south along, with sloping mast and dipping prow, as who pursued with yell and blow still treads the shadow of his foe, and forward bends his head. The ship drove fast, loud roared the blast, and southward aye we fled. And now there came both mist and snow, and it grew wondrous cold. Ice mast high came floating by, as green as emerald, and through the cliffs the snowy drifts did send a dismal sheen, nor shapes of men nor beasts we ken, the ice was all between. The ice was here, the ice was there, the ice was all around. It cracked, it growled, it roared, it howled, like noises in a swound. At length did cross an albatross, through the fog it came, as if it had been a Christian soul, we hailed it in God's name. It ate the food it ne'er had et, and round it flew. The ice did split with a thunder fit, the helmsman steered us through. A good south wind blew up behind, the albatross did follow, and every day for food or play came to the mariner's hollow. And mist or cloud on mast or shroud, it perched for vespers 9, whilst all the night through fog smoke white glimmered the white moonshine. God save the ancient mariner from the fiends that plague thee so. That plague thee thus, why look'st thou so? With my crossbow I shot the albatross. Okay, that's the first part of the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. A couple of little gaffes, but not bad. Not bad. Okay, so that's the show for this week. I'll see you next week. Hope you're doing good. Say hi to my buddy the owl. All right, so long.
You never know. You never know.